I'm Joy Edwards with the Edwards Law Group. You have taken the first step, very important step, in getting your issue resolved. And that is scheduling an appointment for us to meet so we can go through what your issue is. I thought this would be a great time for me to introduce myself to you and tell you a little bit about that process in preparation for our meeting. The first thing that you're going to need to do is, with this video in the email, is also what we call our new client intake sheet. That sheet is going to require you to put in all the pertinent information like names, your name, address, also the opposing party's name and address. If you guys aren't living together, having their information is always a good step for us to determine what county we're going to be dealing with for filing the action. It's also going to give us information about the children, if we're dealing with children, their dates of birth, so we can better understand what kind of custody arrangement would be best for your situation. Don't worry, we're not going to use that information to contact the opposing party. That's a question a lot of people have. You're not going to send them anything, are you? We're not. This form is an internal form, and we're the only ones who are going to see it. The second thing that you would need to get together for us is if there's been anything that's filed in your case already. It's always helpful if we have that paperwork available for us to review ahead of time. It's not necessary, but it's something that will make the process of our strategy session just run a little bit smoother. The third thing that you will need to get together for us is just a list of questions that you may have. So any burn-in questions that you have that you really, really want answered in that strategy session, we want to advise you to go ahead and write those questions down. That way, when we're finished, if I haven't given you the information you need about any particular topic, you're not going through wondering, hey, I've talked to, the attorney for about 45 minutes, and I don't remember what I really, really wanted to ask her about. I will tell you this, most of the times when we're through with these strategy sessions, I've already answered all your questions, even before you ask them, because one of the things that we pride ourselves in doing is we do family law. That's all we do, and we do it well. So I often can anticipate the questions that you'll have, and I'll give you that information. But just in case, it's always helpful that you have those questions written down, because at the end of it, I'm going to say to you, are there any questions that you have that I have not already answered? And we'll try to make sure that we get that taken care of. The last thing that I want you to remember before you get on the conference with me is to just relax. Just do that exhale thing. We don't judge you for your situation. We don't judge you for the choices that you want to make. We're in the business of taking on the ugly in family law cases so our clients don't have to. So don't worry if you've heard people say, like, this is really ugly, or this is going to be really difficult. That's what we take care of for you. We want to make sure that you get to the end of this being able to breathe, being able to live your life, being able to carry on with your life with the legal process behind you properly taken care of. So I'll see you in a few days. Don't worry about it. And if you can't get those things that I said before ready, really the only thing that we really, really need from you is that first document, the new client intake sheet. We'll take care of the rest when you get on with us. See you in a bit.